All right, welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. Today, we're going to get into something that's kind of everywhere these days, and that's algorithms.
Algorithms, yeah.
But we're not going to talk about, the technical stuff. We're going way back in
Oh,
time
wow.
to
Okay.
the origin of the word algorithm itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we're going to discover, why that's relevant to us today and how this word has evolved. It's a pretty fascinating story.
Okay. Well, I'm ready. I'm always fascinated by the history of words.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. We're going to start all the way back in 9th century Baghdad
Wow. Okay.
during what was called the Islamic Golden Age.
Right. Yeah.
And we're going to meet a scholar named Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi.
Al-Khwarizmi. Yeah. I know that name. A very important scholar, mathematician, astronomer.
Yeah, I think you could call him a polymath.
Absolutely.
He was involved in astronomy, geography, cartography,
Yep.
all kinds of things.
Yeah. He made a lot of contributions to many different fields, during this incredibly vibrant
It
period.
was the Golden Age.
It was, yeah.
But, for today's deep dive, what's really interesting to us is his work in mathematics.
Right. Right.
And specifically, his book called Concerning the Hindu Art of Reckoning.
Ah, okay. Concerning the Hindu art of reckoning, yeah. That was an important one. It was the book that essentially introduced the Hindu-Arabic numeral system to the West,
Yeah.
the numbers that we use today.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, think about that. Like the numbers that we use every day
Every day.
come from this book.
It's remarkable.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah. And what's even more fascinating is that his name, al-Khwarizmi, right, Latinized in the book's title as algoritmi,
Algoritmi, right?
became algorithm.
Wow. So that's where that comes from.
That's where it comes from.
That's crazy.
It's a direct link. So when you hear the word algorithm, you're actually, in a way, invoking the name of this 9th century scholar.
That's really cool. I mean, it makes you think about algorithms totally differently. It's not
Yeah.
just this, cold, digital term. It's got this history, this, human element to it.
It really does. And in fact, initially, algorismus in medieval Latin actually just referred to the decimal number system itself.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't until much later, the late 19th century, that algorithm acquired the meaning that we know today.
Oh, okay. So that's like a set of instructions for solving a problem.
Exactly. A step-by-step procedure, a recipe for achieving a particular outcome.
Okay, so the word itself has this, centuries-long journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when did it become, associated with computers?
That's a great question. And this is where Alan Turing enters the picture.
Alan Turing, okay, yeah.
His work in the early 20th century was groundbreaking. He essentially demonstrated that machines could be designed to follow algorithms.
Okay.
And this was, the foundational concept that led to the development of computers as we know them.
Wow. So he really, laid the foundation
He did. He did. He provided that theoretical framework.
for the computer age.
That's right.
Wow, that's incredible. And this brings us to Turing's, famous bomb machine, right?
Yes. Yes.
The one used to crack the Enigma code.
The Enigma code during World War II, a brilliant example of algorithms in action. Using algorithms, Turing's machine could decipher the German military communications, which was a huge turning point.
Yeah, so it had a real impact on the war.
Absolutely. A crucial role in the Allied victory.
Wow, that's incredible. So it's really fascinating to see how this word, from centuries ago
Mm-hmm.
is now, influencing the outcome of, world events.
It's remarkable.
And it makes you think about its significance today.
Really does. Because today, algorithms are everywhere. Think about it.
I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, just on our phones.
On your phone.
I mean, navigation.
GPS navigation.
Every time you search the internet,
Every time you do a Google search.
recommendation.
Amazon recommendations, Netflix recommendations.
All algorithms.
All driven by algorithms working behind the scenes, analyzing vast amounts of data to figure out, what you might want to see, what you might want to buy, where you might want to go.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes people think of algorithms as only existing in, the digital world.
Right?
But they're being used in so many different fields now.
Absolutely. They're being applied to medicine, to finance, to transportation, to, predicting voting patterns even.
Yeah, predicting voting patterns, even romantic matches.
It's incredible the range of applications.
It's amazing. So we've gone from this 9th century scholar
Mm-hmm.
to this word that now permeates our digital lives
Yeah.
and beyond.
And it's shaping our world in ways that, we're only just beginning to understand.
Yeah, so I think a question for, everyone listening is, knowing this history,
Mm-hmm.
how does it make you think about algorithms? Are they tools?
Right.
Are they forces?
Forces, right.
Are they something else entirely? And I think, thinking about the origins of the word can really help us understand them better today.
I agree. It provides context, it provides perspective. It reminds us that these seemingly abstract concepts actually have a very human history.
Yeah. And that they continue to evolve as we do.
That's right.
So thank you for joining me on this deep dive into algorithms. It's been really fascinating to see, just how much history is packed into this one word.
It's been a pleasure.
And for everyone listening, uh, you know, keep thinking about algorithms. They're everywhere, and they're only going to become more important. So
Right.
until next time, keep on learning and keep on diving deep.
See you next time.